Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. So you're sitting there next to Thomas, and he's giving you a look. Do you have your three questions?
Yeah, I I think we do.
He claps
And
his hands together and rubs them. Three questions for life. I never thought anybody would take this deal. And I shall answer truthfully.
I
His eyes move between the two. Who's asking and who's dying?
I just I want to be alive to hear the answers, and then you can do what you want.
Is that one of your questions?
No, that
That
was
wasn't a question. Do you know what a... Oops, never mind. I almost screwed up there, guys.
and then please just ask the question.
Alright. How do we use the device to travel to the specific moment in time to prevent creating this alternative timeline or any other in the process?
Hmm. A very difficult question to answer. Without creating any other timelines. Would you repeat the question?
Not to count against us.
It will not count against you.
How do we use the device to travel to the specific moment in time to prevent creating this alternate timeline or any other in the process?
He gets a bit of a shimmer to him, and a fine coat of liquid begins to cover his skin. The one who wishes to activate the device must stand there and chant a spell. As the last words are activated, you must detonate the device. Time will pause as the explosion enlarges. It will open a portal for you to travel to where you need. He rubs his hand across in front of him, and a spell, an incarnation, appears. He circles a bit of it, concentrates on the time and the place that you want to go, and the portal will open. The portal will open and will stay active for 10 cycles. Once that passes, the bomb will detonate, completely devouring everything, ending the spell and trapping all who traveled back to be trapped there. But to prevent an alternate timeline, all that travel back must perish after completing their task.
Tell us the specific location in time and space we need to travel to prevent this timeline shift.
Hmm. It would have to be moments before the other device is activated and the participant traveled to this time, changing the future.
Okay, that's not specific, but okay.
So the other device, basically, he's telling me the other device will have the same 10 parsecs once activated. So to stop the timeline from changing, you must travel to that specific moment, moments before the button is pressed, and kill the person that's going to activate and travel back in time.
Hmm.
If the device is destroyed or the participant is killed, the alternate timeline, this one, will cease to exist. But it goes both ways. If you travel back in time and your device is destroyed or you are killed before, then your whatever you're trying to do will cease to exist.
Okay. In doing what you just explained to us, will this prevent the events that we have been shown to occur?
If you stop the device or kill the person that activates the device,
You're now asking me a question?
no, that's what he said. If you destroyed the device or kill the person that was going to activate the device before it is activated, then yes, you will stop the timeline. It will prevent the call from going out. But if it's already activated, then basically you will repeat the same thing that happened so many years ago because they destroyed the device after it was already activated.
Hmm.
So you must stop it
Mm.
before it's activated and or kill the person that's going to activate it.
To avoid it being activated.
And those are your 3 questions. He looks between the two of you, and a very evil grin crosses his face. He reaches out with his hands and touches both of your cheeks. Looks between the two of you, and then looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're so very, very hungry, aren't you?" You slowly nod.
Who are you talking? You have to be more specific
You!
instead of saying you.
He's talking to you. And then you look over.
Benjamin?
Yes. Benjamin then looks
Okay.
over towards his companion, salivating. And you lean over as if you were going to kiss him on the cheek, except you bite and tear into his flesh. He doesn't move. He doesn't fight you. He just looks at you as you begin to eat him alive.
Am I like consciously aware what I'm doing and like in disgust?
No, you are enjoying
No.
it.
Oh my god.
So I have like no consciousness of what I'm actually doing.
Not at the moment. You are just very
Okay.
hungry, and he has a delicious meal.
God.
And you slowly devour him. You put your lips to his eyeball and suck it out, chewing it softly in front of him.
Nope.
And you spend probably a good 2 hours slowly devouring him, alive. I need a sanity roll at very hard.
Christ.
What is that? Extreme or verbose?
Extreme.
Insanity. What's that mean?
You lose 7 points of sanity.
That.
And you cannot willingly choose to eat. You will slowly starve yourself to death unless somebody force feeds you. And you will put up a fight.
Okay.
And by the time you're done, you're covered in blood and everything else. Thomas is nowhere to be seen.
So do I like wake up from this trance I've been put under?
Yeah.
To see what.
The only thing you know is you know exactly everything that you did and that you enjoyed it.
Fuck.
It was the best experience that you've ever had. And it utterly terrifies you.
Become the next Hannibal, apparently.
You have.
So really, I'm taken aback by the gore that I see in front of me, blood all over my hands, my shirt, and I look and I understand what happens, and I'm just frozen at the moment.
As you stand there looking, frozen in time, you now begin to realize that he felt everything you did to him. You can remember him crying, unable to move, the pure terror caught in his face as you slowly devoured him, smiling and laughing as you did so. And it truly, truly terrifies you of how much you enjoyed every moment of it.
My eyes will well up. And I kind of don't want to leave the room. I think someone will have to find me. I don't think I would want to face the others after this at the moment. Is the patient still there, or did he disappear with Thomas?
He is gone. You are
Does
there
it look
alone.
like does it look like he escaped, or am I just like left abandoned?
You have no idea. You
Well,
were
can I
focused
look?
too much on the meal to know exactly where they went.
Okay. Well, I would say if no one has come to look for me after 30 to 40 minutes, I think that's when I'll start trying to snap back into reality, so to speak. And that's when I would start looking around. Did the spell that was it on a piece of paper or like a scroll or something?
Written in thin air.
Thin air. So I would have put that to memory.
Yes.
Okay. I think what I would do is I don't know what I would do. Oh,
I know what you would do. Chomp.
chomp. I think you know what probably would happen if I'm trying to think what maybe Hannibal Lecter would do in a situation like this, like knowing I enjoyed it but still terrified about it. I probably would inadvertently start licking my fingers like you were licking off like grease
Wow.
from fried chicken or anything,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
catch myself and kind of shudder. And then I would take off my button. I probably would be wearing a button-down shirt. I take that off to where I'm just wearing my undershirt, so hopefully not that much blood is shown. I try to like wipe off the blood on my hands, wipe my mouth, and I would look over to the remains of Dr. Peterson, and I'm sorry, old chap, but thanks for your delicious sacrifice. And kind of question it and be like, did I really just say that? And then proceed to the exit, maybe find a sink or washroom or something to wash off the rest of the blood before I meet up with the rest of the
All
group.
right. Give me a luck roll.
Going back all bloody, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, you did
that
that
was
on
still on
extreme.
extreme.
Dang it.
Okay. There you go.
All right. You managed to escape without getting caught or any repercussions because you got a hard success. So where would you like to go?
Well, I have the information I need to relay to the rest of the team, so wherever we left them at, I honestly don't remember.
Right back at the mansion? Headquarters?
Yeah, if that's
I got
where
HQ.
we land to meet up.
Alright. What are the others doing? It's cool Keith up to.
He's just chilling, just waiting, playing saxophone.
I'm just suffering having to listen to saxophone while reading.
Is Violet there yet? My new
Yes.
character? She's contemplating destroying the saxophone for sure. She might act on it soon.
And it's about this time the doors open up and you arrive.
Right. So I'll follow the sounds of the saxophone.
Oh.
Will everybody be in the same room generally, or?
Yeah, we're
Generally,
chilling,
yes.
listening to him play.
They're all waiting on you to
Actually,
return.
wait. Before I head into the room with everybody else, I'd like to dart over to like whatever room I would have kept my own, where I might have kept a spare set of clothes,
Okay.
and I would change into a clean shirt, pants, whatever I would need to kind of just to hide the evidence. And then I would proceed to meet with everybody.
Okay.
Ben, what did you find? Where's Josh?
Oh, yeah, Miss Rose. It was a tough interview.
He didn't make it. Was it Thomas?
Yes. So the guy that we went to meet, he was not all there, so he definitely deserved to be in a place like that. But during our interview, we weren't getting anywhere with him. As you suspected, Thomas appeared out of thin air. It was strange. And he gave us an ultimatum. He gave us an opportunity to ask our questions that we start trailing off because we start thinking about Dr. Peterson.
Well, did you ask the questions?
Yeah, they came at a price. Anyway, what was I saying?
So
Yes, so he gave us a spell. He says this is how to activate the device. We have to use this spell in order. We have to think, focus, and concentrate on where we need to go, where and when. And then we have to prevent Thomas from activating the device by killing him before he... What's so funny?
Nope. Keep going.
Did I get it wrong? Why are you laughing?
I'm just a spectator. Keep going.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but if it... Whatever. Yeah, see? Thanks. I totally lost it. Sorry. So I just continue explaining them what Thomas had told me.
Alright, do you guys need a refresher course?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I listen.
Okay.
Then let's do this shit.
Need everybody to roll me a luck?
Uh-oh.
Alright. So, everybody that passed you guys know that every time you guys cast a spell, it is not long before the men in black show up to thwart you. If your device is destroyed, your plan fails. And you remember that you guys have to go back in time to prevent the person that activated the device from activating it. So you must destroy the device or kill the person that activated it before it's activated. Yeah. You remember Thomas didn't show up until after the device was activated. His entire crew didn't show up until after the device was activated. Matter of fact, you're pretty sure that it was activated twice. Cool, Keith. You got an
Yes.
extreme success. You kind of remember something about hounds and a god showing up at the end of it. Thomas pressed the button on a box. He didn't activate the device. The device had already been activated before you got there. So
Oh, the
Interesting.
energy.
might be a better idea to try to take out the device. The only problem is the
'Cause we
device.
don't know who did it.
The only problem is the device is protected by an army of Nazis. So, the person or people that you send back to destroy or kill the person has to get through an army of Nazis, while somebody has to stay back and protect your device from an onslaught from the Men in Black. So perhaps a little more planning might be needed.
Well,
And you
I've
guys will
got a-
now be playing both your active investigators and your backup
Oh.
investigators.
I don't. Wait, what? I only have Violet.
Not anymore. Eek.
Well, I'm just gonna say it. I'm pretty stealthy. Um, so I think maybe I would have an okay chance of sneaking around. Maybe a better chance.
But that's only on your own. What are the rest of us
Well,
gonna
yeah.
do?
I'm just trying to offer.
Hmm.
I say maybe we split it up evenly. 2 people defend it, 2 people sneak in.
I don't know.
Thoughts? Anybody like?
I'm at a loss. Thinking.
Anybody else like stealthy?
Is it no?
No.
Yeah.
I guess our best hope is finding a barracks and like blending in, getting disguises, and
Yeah, anybody know German?
fuck. That would help a lot, wouldn't it?
I know a little bit of German. I might be able to help. I don't get distracted by tasty morsels.
Hmm. But would a Nazi know just a little bit of German? It's not quite
Sure,
enough.
I could just pretend I'm like from uh Poland or something, you know?
Well,
Okay.
what are we gonna? How are we gonna handle the Men in Black? Are we gonna fight them, or should we try to explain? Because I feel like maybe if we
Do you want to
explain,
explain the fact that we accidentally murdered 2 of them?
We don't have to explain that part. We
You
can just
know.
say that. Mm,
Sure, they know.
I mean, it happened.
they don't have proof.
It happened when Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry, my Discord might crash. It happened when there was a bunch of people running around, so perhaps they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know it was us.
Okay.
Who was the one that killed them? Are they alive?
Mm,
Benjamin
was
was there.
was it? I was there, but I didn't kill anybody. I mean, not at that time.
We don't really have the resources to fight if a bunch of them come.
Well, they've only shown up like one or two at a time, right? I don't think I've seen more than
We might, though.
two.
Could we perhaps buy... I want, like, automatic rifle of this period to take back with me.
Yeah, me too.
Because technically we have the weapons advantage on them.
That's true.
But where do you think they'll show up? They'll show up where we started the spell, so...
Well, I'm probably more weapons advantage on the Nazis.
Because, yeah,
Oh, I meant,
basically...
well, yeah, weapons advantage on the Nazis, not the Men in
Yeah,
Black.
I see.
I think they got everything on us.
Well, how would... Shit.
So is that accessible to me? Can I buy an automatic rifle?
What's
I
your
too.
credit rating?
Alfie has spending level of 50, or the credit rating score is 60.
But is that something that you would want to leave in the past?
Oh, true, eh? But it would be so good to have.
We might be able to find a gun.
Well, we already
Past.
know that whoever goes in the past will have to they're sacrificing themselves.
Yeah.
Because they're not coming back. They have to perish.
Right. But then I'm leaving that item there anyway. If I bring it with me.
Yeah, you get to stay with it.
Not to perish.
Just, you're gonna perish. If you're the one that goes with the gun, doesn't really matter where it's left because you're gonna be the one who perishes.
That gun can change the timeline. Because it's not
I agree.
accessible in their time at all.
Yeah. I think if we're going in there to die, we should have a weapons advantage.
But leaving objects of the future is gonna fuck everything up.
We could try destroying them before we die. Oh, but that might not work.
Oh. Do we just go in as kamikaze suicide bombers?
There we go. Oh, so
Alright, I would like to
that's how
buy
they got the
loads and
idea.
loads of dynamite and strap it in my vest. That's what we'll do. Because if we destroy the device, it's fine, right? And then we have to perish as well. So if we all just bomb the shit out of the device and perish in the process, victory.
That is the goal.
So yes, how much dynamite can I buy with a credit score of 60?
Sure.
I have a credit score. I have a credit score of 10. Do I have access to dynamite?
No.
You don't.
But keep in mind that dynamite's very unstable, and if you take a bullet, you might just...
Ugh.
To get close to the device and then blow up.
That's protected
I know.
by an army of Nazis.
Cool Keith, you're the luckiest motherfucker alive that I know. You, sir, get to wear the vest and rush it to the device.
Oh, maybe.
And then I'll cover you.
I think Keith should stay and distract the men in black.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
Needs to distract.
But Keith is lucky enough.
Yeah, but is he stealthy enough?
I should be the bomber.
He's the bomber.
Um,
Or do we... You said you were stealthy, right? Could you
Yeah.
sneak up to the bomb with it?
That's what I've been saying. We should give me the vest, and I'll stealth
Violet
around.
can dress up like a pinup
Yes.
Yeah.
and distract the
Exactly.
Nazis that way.
Can't resist a pinup girl.
We can do it.
Alright. So I'm buying dynamite and making a bomb vest out of it.
They're like,
Do I have to give you a roll for this, or?
No, it's crazy enough. I'm just gonna allow you to do it.
Oops. Yes! I love that. Alright. So I think, with that, we are the distractions. Violet takes the bomb vest and destroys the device, and then we're good.
yeah.
So we decided we're splitting the party in half. Alfie and Violet are gonna
There's
go
8 of you
back in
guys all
time
together.
and
Remember
change.
that.
Yeah, we're 8.
Oh yeah.
What?
Okay. Because we're playing our backup characters too.
Oh, so we're sending 4 people back.
You can
If it's a
send how
stealth
many you
mission, I
want.
don't know if we'll need. If it's a stealth mission, I
Okay.
don't know if we'll need all 4.
Yeah, I think we should probably just need the 2, right? So you
Yeah,
have
I
your
think we should stick with 2.
stealth / distraction, and then you have your suicide bomber
Yeah.
/ destroyer.
Okay, so Violet is going, and then we need a distraction, which Cool Keith is good at doing.
Oh my god, he comes into the Nazis with them.
Yeah, just go play your saxophone for them. They have no idea what a saxophone is in World War One, man.
We might. Okay. Would it? It would be crazy. I know this, but would it be too crazy to actually do that? Like to have him distract them once we get in the general area, at least, of where the thing is, the device.
I think that's our best shot. Honest. That's the only thing I can think of. What else are you gonna do? Talk to them kindly?
How do you feel about that, Keith?
Hey, soldier boy.
Yeah,
Keith is good with this.
Is I'm so conflicted. Because what about also getting shot while the dynamite is like strapped to your chest? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be as stealthy as I can.
Well, that's why you're supposed to
Obviously.
sneak and
Yeah.
avoid attention, and you got Keith
Mm.
being a distraction. You're fine.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
There's no way this could go wrong, I promise.
Famous last words.
Yep.
Oh man.
I'm trying. I really am. My stealth is as high as it can be.
Any objections to this plan, or are we going through with it?
no, I'm
Sounds
good.
like
We're good.
foolproof plan.
Oh, so you guys are ready. This is the
Yeah.
plan you guys are ending the game with.
So we're just sending Alfie, Violet, and Cool Keith
Wait, I don't think Alfie's
to.
coming.
Wait, I was going to?
No.
Oh, who's
No.
wearing the
Me.
suicide
Violet.
vest?
Violet.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna sneak with it on.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
I thought Alfie was doing. It was his idea. Okay.
I would gladly do it, but the stealthiest person can make it better.
Yeah. I think I have more of a
Okay.
chance.
All right.
of
So
dying,
then it's just Violet and Cool Keith.
Yeah.
Cool Keith is going with a sax.
Oh my god.
Yeah, first.
This is so dumb.
Stressed out because I really can't think of like.
Anything else?
I feel like a sneak attack is the best way, and a distraction would aid in that.
Yep.
So you don't want Ben to go, who speaks some German and has pretty good persuasive capabilities because he knows people. I guess he wouldn't know people in the
Well,
past.
as long as whoever goes
Well, he
down
does know people in the
is
past. 'cause
okay
he...
with it,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you know what? There's no harm in
What?
all going. Violet can still sneak.
There is harm in all going because we need to protect it from the men in black.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Then Ben
Oh.
should stay and persuade the men in black not to destroy the device
I'll
while
stay behind too.
it's being used. Charlie's around here somewhere too.
Charlie.
Right, Charlie. Does
Isaac.
Charlie know German? God.
What?
Nope. Charlie only knows English.
So-
I'm ready when you are.
Never
I'm
mind.
still working on my other backup character, just so you know. I'm almost done.
And you called him Isaac Melton?
Alright, so final decision.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, since Alfie bought dynamite, can you afford any rifles at all? With his 30 credit rating?
So you want to take future rifles back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want him to have a rifle to protect the device from the men in black.
Oh, so he's not going back in time. He's just getting a rifle.
Yeah.
And that's Isaac.
This is Bratro.
Natural.
Bratro.
Very well. I shall give you a rifle.
You shall.
So, if discussions with the men in black go sour, we'll be ready.
It's okay, I'll eat them alive. I mean, I'll be here.
I'll let you. If you can eat anybody, it's them.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a good rifle. Because your plan is like,
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
As they all are.
And I love how you say it just like that. Foolproof. Not ominous at all.
there, I gave you a rifle.
Thank you.
Pretty good rifle.
That is pretty darn good, yeah.
Are we able to give Violet a rifle? Like, of the times?
That would be a bit difficult to do.
Yeah, we'd have to find an older rifle.
Yeah, well, she might. I mean, I might just be able to find one in the chaos.
In the chaos.
Yeah. All you have to do is be like, hey, can I see what you're holding? That looks big.
Is that a gun in your
And
pants, or can I have the gun in your pants?
powerful.
Oh yeah, those pants are mine. That dress shirt, mine as well. Alright. Is there anything else we're doing?
I don't know. Is there anything else you're doing?
I'm done here.
I don't think so. Is there... Wait, can I have a brawling weapon?
Sure.
Like a knife? Okay.
Alright. Is there anything else?
No, I don't think so. Are you ready, Keith? You're the one that's coming with me.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Keith, it's been an honor.
This shit gonna be lit, bro.
And you off with a storm of saxophones.
Hero music for heroes to die to.
Well, let's see. How to kill you guys? I mean, that is the question, is it not?
What'd you say? One more time?
How am I going to kill you guys? Alright, so you guys set the device up.
Yes.
You do know for a fact that you are setting off a nuclear bomb wherever you activate the device.
Oh.
That is what powers the device. Are you doing this in your mansion?
No.
Definitely not.
We would take it to
Where's the nearest desert?
I was gonna say where are we? Are we like in Boston? Like
Yep.
So I think we should travel to
Head east and
Mid
take that.
Pennsylvania, where Lottie's family used to live. They have a large estate out there in the middle of nowhere, and Benjamin would be able to have that connection with Lottie's family to get that set up so nobody would be around for miles.
Well, miles. That we need much more than miles. We're talking about a nuclear bomb.
Okay. Then
We
we
need,
can
like-
travel
Well, if we
out to the
succeed, the
desert.
timeline's gonna cease to
We
exist
we could
anyway.
almost hit the I forgot what it's called. Your desert in Nevada. Am I right?
Nevada,
I'm
yeah.
not American here. Help me
You're
out.
fine.
Yes, if you guys do succeed, the nuclear bomb does not go off because the entire timeline will be erased. However,
Yeah.
If
So-
we
do
don't,
not, you still are setting off a nuclear bomb. Unless the
Yeah.
Men in Black stop it first.
Yeah.
yeah. So, desert. We kill
Yeah.
nobody else. But wait, either way, the timeline gets erased, so it doesn't matter who we kill.
I think desert.
And if we fail, everybody dies anyway.
Yeah.
So just set it off here. Who gives a shit?
I guess that makes sense.
Either way, we
might
succeed
have
or we don't, and
to-
everybody dies.
We are so confident in our plan that we don't think we need to take this extra precaution. How about that?
It's not that we think we're so successful. Is that if we fail, they die anyway because some massive creature's gonna destroy the world anyway. So it doesn't matter. Either we die or we die.
Okay.
We good to go?
I'm ready.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Let's go.
Who's activating the device?
It would
Probably
be the
Ben,
people
because
that
he
are
has the spell.
going, right?
It only takes one.
I'll gladly press the button if you guys want.
Well, do you have to activate the spell to go, or can any of us activate the spell?
Whoever's got the power points can activate the spell.
Oh.
Problem is
Power or magic points?
magic points.
Look.
Alfie raises his hand. I'll gladly do it.
I got 12 magic
And you guys all know those same 3 spells.
Oh, okay.
If you've forgotten.
I say, yeah, Alfie does it.
I'll turn it on then.
And then, okay, so you do the spell, and then as the last words happen, we have to detonate the bomb.
Right.
Pretty much.
And then a portal will happen. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I'm ready.
So now, does everybody have to think about the same time and place?
No, you have to.
And then,
Whoever's activating the spell has to open the portal by thinking of the time and place when they activate it.
okay.
Okay.
So the problem I
that's,
see is it's going to take more than one of you to activate it.
Oh,
Because it takes a total of 20 magic points, and I think the
Oh.
most you guys have is 14.
yeah.
So
Okay,
2 of you are
so
going to have to pump
Alfie will
magic
give
in
up
there.
his 11.
I feel like Keith should volunteer some magic points.
But Keith is going
Well,
in, so
should
if you
it
need
be
your
like-
spells
Hi.
at all,
So
So
am I, and I
maybe
have
we
the bomb
could-
on my chest.
I'm not telling you to use them.
But what if you need him for the Men in Black, too?
There's more of us staying back.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay. You guys do it.
So, how many people can activate the device? Can it be more than?
It can be as many as you
Can
want.
it be? Can it be
The
all
more
of
there
us,
are,
or
the
we
greater
just
the
spend-
chance of fucking up is, though.
Oh, so I say 2 people.
Okay.
So,
Alfie's
Ben,
doing one of them.
yeah. So Ben and Alfie, question mark? Is that, or the backup? For...
So why don't? Is 4 too many? Like we could do
Well, he said that
each
the more people we use,
5.
like,
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think of.
You need 10 more points of magic. So. Be just one other person.
Ben only has 10 magic points.
That's all we need.
All right, then we'll use them all.
Alright, so Ben and Alfie together.
Alright, Ben and Alfie. Are you guys ready to start? Are you going through with this?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah.
Alright, Ben and Alfie. You guys all gather around as Ben and Alfie begin to chant and work on casting the spell. I need power rolls from both of you.
Oh. Then maybe I chose the wrong per- Ah! Let's go.
Bam!
Let's
Wow.
go. Alfie ain't fucking around.
You guys feel the power emanate outwards. Doof, 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 doof. Alfie, roll me a d4. Alright, I will give you 2 rounds, one for the hard success and how many ever you rolled. So you only rolled 1. You guys will have 2 rounds ahead before 2 extra rounds before I have the Men in Black show up.
Go.
So you guys take away 10 magic points each. The
Yep.
portal opens. Whoosh! And you guys slowly see cracks forming in the nuclear bomb as it begins to explode, moving slowly. as you guys have just set off a nuclear bomb. It's only a matter of time before the men in black show up. You have 10 pulses before the nuclear bomb destroys everything in the radius. Who goes through the portal?
Violet and Cool Keith.
Only 2 of you. Alright. You guys jump through the portal. You're instantly hit with some rain. It's dark, it's cold. The air smells very, very damp and rotten. And ahead of you, you see what looks to be like an old hotel that's been turned into, looks like a military base. There's a barbed wire fence around it. There seems to be guards patrolling around it. There's only seems to be one entrance into the compound through the front gate. What do you do?
Okay. Well, are the windows a viable entrance?
You have to get through the fence first, the barbed wire fence, before you can even get close to the buildings.
Would the knife that I brought cut through barbed wire?
The knife would probably not be a very good tool to get through the
Yeah.
barbed wire.
Okay. Can I sneak around the back and see if I see anything? Like other ways?
Alright,
Just to
so
scope.
you scout the perimeter. You slowly start to move. Everybody else, you see a almost radiant field vibrate out from the device. What do you do? Do you guys do anything? Hello?
Hi.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, yep.
Alright, so the device just let out a shockwave. Do you guys do anything? The people that have stayed back into the modern time.
I look around at my companions and try to pick up on their actions. I don't know.
I don't know what we're supposed to do, so
I'll just stand here and wait.
kind of just stand there, yeah. Maybe
Walk
look
in
around
my
and make
flat
sure there aren't any men in black appearing out of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah, Broadstraw has gun in arm and he's waiting.
Oh, okay. So you've scouted around and you found that there is only one entrance into the camp, and that is the front entrance through the main entrance. What would you like to do?
Are there any other buildings?
There are
Or is
2
it just
buildings inside the barbed wire fence: the hotel and what looks to be like a um, shed, not a shed, but like a large barn stuff where they keep farm equipment or something
okay?
else, horses.
Are people scouting the perimeter?
Yes, there are guards walking the perimeter.
What's the terrain like around the
Okay.
fence?
Huh?
What's the terrain like around the fence?
Inside the fence has been cleared out. Outside the fence, probably about 10 feet, is completely clear. And then you get a little taller grass, but not very high grass.
Keith,
Interesting.
I'm gonna need you to do something for me, buddy. Um,
Let's-
I need you to, well, first, okay, here's what we're gonna do. First, you're gonna stay hidden, but play your saxophone from different directions, and then stop, run to a different direction, and play it until.
How tall is the grass?
Probably about an inch and a half below your knees. Not above, but below.
I don't think that's gonna cut it.
It's either, I'm thinking it's either that or you run straight past them and see if they all follow you.
Maybe if I just stood on the other side of the fence playing the saxophone for a while, like without being threatening at all, you know, they'd probably
I'm
like.
literally not gonna let you do that. Hurt you. I think, okay. I think we should really just confuse them at first. Like, get them disoriented hearing saxophone noises from everywhere. Just lay down in the grass, bro.
If I go to one specific direction and like go a far enough amount away from the fence and play the saxophone, like maybe they'll go over to check out what's going on.
Yeah,
And
like
then
just do it from the back and then I'll go through the front.
Yeah.
Okay, let's split up.
All right, we're still. And I'd like to start playing saxophone like a good distance away from the back of the
Yeah,
fence,
for sure.
but like close enough that they can hear. And I'd like to just start playing as loud as I can while laying in the grass.
What did
Okay.
the cards do?
It's not long before you start hearing a siren going off inside the camp, and almost the entire hotel complex lights begin to light up the entire building as what was probably maybe a dozen guards is probably now about 50 to 60 guards coming out as they prepare for battle.
Okay.
I'm still hiding.
I need a stealth roll from you both at hard. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's Gap all over again. I'm crashing the plane. Crashing the plane.
Crashing the plane.
You guys hear German being shouted at you both as one guy starts heading towards you, Violet, and three start heading towards you, Keith. Their
Has
guns
he
are
alerted?
up and are at the ready.
Has he alerted anyone that he has seen me?
Oh yeah, they're shouting in your direction. You don't know what they're saying because you guys don't speak German.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's time for both of us to run, Keith. It seems to be about that time.
Have a bad
Oh my god.
So we're
Christ.
and then regrouping, right? That's the plan.
Regroup.
All right, I need you both to roll me luck.
Oh wait, that wasn't hard. Wait. Okay.
Oh no.
All right, Violet.
Keith.
Nobody shoots at you, but Keith, they are going to shoot at you, my man.
Is he taking damage right now, or can I?
Well, I don't know if he's got hit yet. I'm about to roll as soon as I fix this double flicking issue I'm having.
Oh, Jesus, we're the worst people. We suck.
Yeah, your mission's off to a great start.
I thought it would last a little. I thought I would have a little bit of luck with stealth.
Had a chance, but nope.
Alright, Keith. 38 will... 38 will miss. An 8 will hit, 65 miss, and the 59 was just a double click.
Okay, so I got hit.
You do get hit, buddy, for...
Was I supposed to reset my hit points from last session or no?
Yes. You take 6
Okay.
damage, and you begin to bleed
Christ.
out. I need you to make a sanity roll. Alright, you lose...
Failed.
You lose a point of sanity as you begin to contemplate your death. Back in World War I, you are hit. Alright, back to the main thing. Another shockwave comes out. Nothing seems to be happening. Do you guys want to do anything?
Brasro stands at the ready. Gun raised in arm. That's about it.
I'm gonna follow suit,
Oh, okay.
but we're not gonna,
I'm not gonna move.
like, if there's nothing going on, we're just gonna be ready, prepared.
I just want to give you guys the chance if you guys want to prep or do anything, so I'm asking. Alright. Violet. Cool Keith. You guys have people chasing you. What would you like to do?
Let me review my skills just really quickly. Okay. How, hypothetically, how much damage would I take if I tried to jump over the barbed wire fence?
It would probably take you a round to climb the fence to the barbed wire. You could probably take anywhere from, I would say, 2 to 6 points of damage, depending on how bad it cut you.
Is there anything stopping us from like just making another coffin gate? Maybe if we could figure out a way to sneak that over.
There's nothing. I mean, you
Going
guys
through-
haven't prepared a
Oh, God.
coffin gate, so you'd have to go back through the portal, let the nuclear bomb go off, find another nuclear bomb, and
Find another nuclear bomb. Because that's easy to do.
Like roll dodge and try to run the entrance.
you can try to stealth again. You can try to lose the guy and hide.
Okay. Yes, I'm trying to do that.
Please do. For the love of God.
All right. You hide. Cool Keith, what would you like to do?
I'm really not sure.
If I can fail her stealth roll.
So am I like really slow right now? Like, what's my speed? Since
Your speed is you've got a bit of adrenaline going. Your wound is severe. So you're not super slow, but you're not at your max either. You've slowed down probably a step or two.
like, am I moving slower than them or like at the same speed?
Oh, you're definitely moving slower than them. And there's 3 of them, so they're kind of spreading out to try to get you. I mean, it's World War II. They've been trained to do this stuff.
Mhm.
So there's three of them, and they're
Um,
fanning out to kind of like they're not running in a straight line behind you.
play dead.
You're gonna play dead.
Can I do that?
You can
Like, I
play-
just got shot. Can I just like fall over and pretend to be dead?
You sure can. Is that what
Okay,
you
yeah,
wanna
I'd
do?
like to do that then.
Roll
Yes.
me in luck. You fall down.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay. They come over to you. They flip you over, poke you a little bit. You're holding your cool though. You're not moving, you're not breathing. They start talking in German. Violet, what would you like to do? You're further away from the building
Yeah.
now,
So
and the
they're
place
still
is
after me, but how stealth? I got a hard success on that stealth. I'm just saying.
yeah. You've lost them.
Okay.
You only had one guy
Okay.
after you had to begin with,
Oh, okay. So
but the entire compound is now up and active.
aware, yeah. Um. Is that guy still after me?
Yeah, but he's moved on. He's still looking for you though, but you
Okay.
managed to completely slip.
Can I hide in this spot until he gets to me? Can I just hide? I mean, roll a stealth, I mean.
Yeah, you can stay hidden, but
Okay.
you have to remember you're on a time limit. You know the men in black are going to be attacking the portal soon.
How long will it take for him to find me?
Do you want him to find you?
Yes. I want to stab him and steal his clothes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Um, we can say that you, instead of hiding, move some bushes, and so
Okay.
he comes over. You won't get a surprise round. So what's your dex?
Wait, but I was hiding!
But you had to get him to you.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well,
yeah,
my
I was
deck.
gonna have him
Let me
just
see.
run right past you and not know where you are.
Yeah.
You got a hard success. That's why he was like.
That's what I was thinking.
He was nowhere near you.
Oh, okay. So my dexterity 70. I can. I don't have a gun. I have a knife. I can brawl.
All right, you will go first. What would you like to do? The guard moves up to you. He's got his gun out. He's pointing it at you. You know if he hits you, more than likely you blow up in a giant explosion.
Fuck.
So even the slightest little wound will probably
Oh my god.
boom.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't have the knife in my weapons. Does it like
Right,
do
right.
extra damage?
The knife, you can just roll a brawl attack. It will do D4
Okay.
plus your strength, which is I think a D4. What is your strength?
My strength is 65.
Yeah, it'd be a D4
Okay.
or D6. Sorry,
Oh, a d6. Okay.
I'm trying to help you guys out.
No, I got you.
I'm sorry.
I just.
Roll a D4 as well.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, within moments, he's kind of shocked that you're a female. Like, what the? And as you do,
Yeah,
the
it
knife
is.
flies up, and you damn near take his head completely off.
Jesus.
Thank God. Thank God. Is he dead? He's dead?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna strip him, I'm gonna dress up, and I'm gonna take his gun, and I'm gonna stroll into Nazi territory. I'm gonna make my way.
Okay.
I have his gun too, right?
Yes, you do have a gun.
Okay. Okay, alright, okay.
Let me give you a
Wait,
gun.
were women allowed to fight back in this day? Like, would you have to pretend to be a dude?
She would the only ones that allowed women to fight are pretty much Russians.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck. I'm a man.
I'm a
Come
fucking
I'm a
on.
dude.
Just walking by everybody. I'm a man, speaking perfect English. I'm a man. Don't look at me.
perfectly normal man.
Say something to me in German. I'm a dude, dude. That's how you can tell I'm a real man.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna keep the hat. I'm just. I don't.
Alright, well. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a good rifle to give you that's not like modern.
No worries.
I'll give you a Springfield musket.
A musket. Fucking.
Incredible.
This guy wasn't from this area. Alright, there. I gave you a rifle. Alright, so, back at the main area. Nothing is happening yet. Are you guys still doing your thing?
Yep. Guard and hold.
Yep.
Alright. Cool, Keith. They, grab you by the collar and they're dragging you back to camp, it looks like. Is there anything you want to do?
There's 3 of them, right?
Yep.
No, there's nothing I want to do right now.
That you would play the saxophone for them.
I'm trying to pretend to be dead. Dead people don't play the sax.
Okay, so I'll need
what-
a luck roll from both of you.
Epic.
Epic.
Cool, Keith. You're doing pretty damn good at playing dead. They seem to be their voices are lowered. They seem to be talking to each other. Violet, you start moving towards the entrance and you hear German being shouted at you. What do you do? I can't hear her.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh,
You cut
I
out.
hear you now.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point towards the entrance, and I'm gonna just make an ah, like in a manly voice, and start running there. Cause I'm dressed up like a Nazi.
Okay.
What does he think?
They turn and start looking to what you're pointing at, and some of them start moving over that way.
Keep running. Keep running.
Alright. So you make it into the compound, past the gate, but now you have like 4 other people around you. They're kind of spread out
Yeah.
looking. They're shouting something at you, one of them is. Back in the main world, things begin to shimmer in front of you guys. And 3 men in black step out. So I'm going to need to now set up initiative.
Oh boy. $50 for Alfie, 75 is for Bratro.
Yep, post in chat your guys' decks and stuff.
Yes.
including Cool Keith and Violet, please.
Our decks?
Wait,
Okay.
wait, wait. Our backups or Cool Keith and Violet?
Both.
Okay.
All of them.
To check.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know.
So is that everybody?
That's my
Keith,
two.
you didn't put your backup character's dexterity. Keith.
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have one either. What have you done?
Now work a piece of garbage. The thing doesn't. Oh, there we go. Alright, is that. No. Ben. Alright. So, the wave has went off 4 times. So in 6 more, the nuclear bomb destroys everything.
I survived 6 turns, people.
Or fail in 6 turns.
Don't worry about it.
So, what you doing?
3 of them stepped out.
Yep.
Guys, I don't think they're here to discuss about this. I'm quite certain they want to kill us.
So what do you suggest we do? We don't have the weaponry.
I'll shoot him in the head. Fuck him.
Alright.
Oh my god, oh my fucking god.
I don't think they want to be friendly, guys.
This was a mistake we made.
Just shoot him before you get shot, man.
Oh my god.
You drop one right away. Blam!
See?
He collapses
Let's
on
go.
his knees and
Panicking.
falls forward dead.
I
Ben.
got this, guy.
They haven't like shown like they were going to be aggressive, right?
They sure are gonna be down.
135. No. But Alfie just shot one dead.
Yeah. So. Oh my god.
I think they want to be friendly, dude.
You didn't know
Okay.
that?
I guess I will just shoot another one.
Yeah, I think that's the best course.
Don't worry, we got. There's only 3 of them.
Ben. Okay.
You tag one. Ah! He doesn't go down though.
Oh, I'm sorry. That. Well, oh, okay. That was Ben. So
Yeah.
I just posted it as Charlie, so I got confused. Okay.
What about our friend Isaac Nilton?
What you doing, Isaac?
I'm gonna. I have a lack of gun. I'm gonna tackle the other one.
All right, roll me a brawl.
I will do that. I will indeed. If I could open my shit. Did it? Oh, it's on everyone. I'm bad at this game.
He moves and you fall as you try to tackle him. He kind of shimmers or shifts to the left a little bit.
Berkeley boy.
Lob.
Charlie, I'm gonna let you go first, and then it's the Men in Black's turn.
Okay. Charlie.
Y'all got spells, remember?
Oh, Charlie don't got nothing.
Charlie has spells. Ben's the one without the magic point.
Charlie, in working with his brother, I guess he's going to charge the one that got tagged by Ben's bullet.
God.
And damn it.
Oh, no. You tried to charge and tackle, huh?
Yeah, charged. I think I tripped over my shoelace.
Yep. Yep. It's a scary situation.
Damn it.
Alright. Their
Hang your shoes
turn.
before combat.
Men in Black. Men in Black are the least of your worries.
Oh god.
Scary.
That is a miss.
Oh.
The other one? A definite miss.
Damn.
They both
Oh.
miss.
Alright,
Let's
okay.
go.
Alright, and I believe that takes us back up to the beginning. Nope. We got one more.
Got Alfie.
Alfie, what would you like to do?
With his serious lack of fire weapons, he walks up to the injured one and attempts to slap him. Shit.
He backs your hand away and looks at you oddly. Alright, so we're back over on the other side. Cool, Keith. Violet, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep running. Sprinting, that is.
Roll me a luck.
No, you got lots of that.
I have to open the other one. And fail. Incredible.
Dun, dun, dun. Cool, Keith, what would you like to do?
Where exactly am I right now?
You're being dragged to the entrance. You are pretty much at the entrance, heading into being dragged into the compound.
Okay, I'd like to just keep playing dead.
Keep playing dead.
Yep, until I get inside, I guess. Or until they leave me, I guess.
You're getting closer to where I am.
Okay. So
With all
there's
the
no need for you to roll because you've already succeeded. They're paying you like no mind. They're just dragging you in. You don't know where they're dragging you or what they're going to do to you once you get into the camp, but you're being pulled into the camp. Violet, you take off running, and probably about 8 or 9 people start following you guys, running after you. You think they're not like chasing you down. They're following you. They think you might have seen something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep just like pretending I'm panicked and running towards the. If they shout at me, I'm just gonna wave my arms and look at them very angry that they don't understand.
Christ.
Is just towards the device. The
Well, you're heading
energy.
towards the building right now.
Yeah. Wait, I
Which
thought it
building
was.
would you like to head towards? The big one or the
Can
small
you give
one?
me a description of the buildings?
They're in front of you. In the picture.
Oh yeah, yeah, the big one.
Okay.
Description of the buildings. They're in front of you, yes.
All right. So you make it into the building. Cool, Keith. You see that they are not dragging you towards the big building, but towards something else. You can't look because you're not being drugged face first. You're being drugged by the back of your collar. So you don't know where you're being drugged to, but it's not the main building.
I can't think of it. I can't think of anything.
So you're not
Whip
going to
out
do
the
anything?
stacks.
Do I see Violet from where I am or no?
Uh,
He's outside. I'm almost inside. We're pretty close, I would say.
yeah, I'd say you see her being. It looks like she's being followed by about 8 people.
Hmm.
Okay.
Actually,
Are
no.
there
You
rocks
do
on
not
the
see
ground?
Violet.
Oh no.
Oh,
You see 9
Never
soldiers
mind
heading
then.
into the building. Because she's dressed like a soldier.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Shit.
boy.
Shit, fuck.
I'll just keep playing dead for now.
How long?
I
How
just kind of
long is
want
it
this
gonna
to be
work?
like a comedy film, and you just tap one of them on the shoulder and point towards the building, and they run off and leave you.
Okay. Back to the main world. Wave 5 shatters through the device. The explosion, the orb, is probably the size of maybe 2 basketballs. And the radiation you can see coming from it as well. It looks almost magical. And you guys see 2 more shimmers. But it's not Men in Black that come through, but a giant banshee.
The fuck?
And that is where we will pause.